Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to SUFCtv's live coverage of this evening's National League fixture between Chesterfield and Sutton United. This is Adrian Barry. Mr. Phil, well, let me give you first of all the team news this evening, and to start with the team news from visitors. Sutton United line up exactly as they lined up against Kings Lynn Town on Saturday. No changes to the starting lineup. There is one change on the bench, however, for the U's this evening, and that is that Isaac Olafe comes back into the side, replacing Craig Dundas. Otherwise, the bench also remains unchanged. Team news for Chesterfield, just to give you. Manager James Rowe has made two changes off the back of that defeat on Saturday. And coming in on the right side of a back three is Fraser Kerr. He's replacing Will Evans, who drops out of the side completely after Saturday's defeat at Maidenhead. And on the left-hand side, Joel Taylor comes in to replace Alex Whittle. Alex Whittle drops to the bench as a consequence. And we're about to kick off this National League fixture between Chesterfield and Sutton United this evening. Can Sutton keep up their superb run of form? We're about to find out. Off we go. And it's a big early ball out, which I doubt very much whether it's going to be able to be collected, but actually is rather well over there on that far side. And it's a strong start here as Asante sweeps the ball over to this left-hand side, but Harry Buteman was able to cut it out quite easily and set Barden. And Barden knocks the ball down towards Donovan Wilson, but that's cleared quite comfortably up towards Asante, but Asante is beaten in the air that time by Louis John, and it's a free kick for a foul on Craig Eastman. The Chesterfield defence decided to leave it to goalkeeper Grant Smith, dressed in resplendent pink this evening, to take the free kick given for the foul by Omar Bouguil. Knocks it up towards Asante, but good header by Louis John. But Asante has it again here, and he's holding the ball up well with a good body strength. Well played by Eastman, and Barden between them snuff out the danger, and the ball ends up with Bouzanis, who opts for safety first. But that's well collected on that occasion here on the left-hand side by Lawrence Maguire. And he knocks it forward. Lawrence Maguire, the brother of Harry Maguire. Now Bouguil collects the ball through, and now can Donovan Wilson get on the end of this? He can. He's got half a chance here, and Wilson shoots, and that's a great save. Good chance there though for Sutton. Grant Smith back here towards Gunning. Back into Asante, who comes short and makes himself available. Kenny Davis will need to make this challenge, and Asante working well, but Sutton are working really hard, and eventually someone's going to have to clear this ball, and they haven't yet, and Louis John makes the clearance, and he's caught late, but nothing given there by Mr. Parsons, and the ball is cleared, but picked up again by Chesterfield by Jack McCourt, who will this time look on the right-hand side to Kerr. McCourt, and he's looking back towards Whelan, who's made the run from midfield. It's a good ball in. It's a bit too far, but Taylor is going to collect it here on the side, and he plays the ball back. And Clark tries to get the ball in. It's deflected up, and Goodliff makes the clearance. But once again, it's kept alive here by Chesterfield, and there's a bit of a good attacking intent here by the home side as Jack McCourt has the ball over there on the far side, the right-hand side, into playing with Tom Whelan. Back it goes. Carline now intercepts, and that's a good little 1-2. The shot comes in, it's deflected. It was deflected off Ben Goodliff, but it lacked power, to be honest, and Dean Bouzanis wasn't wrong-footed and was able to collect. In swinging right-hand corner, one arm in the air, whatever that means, and it comes. It's a deeper one this time. It's a good one, a great header too, but it's gone over the bar. Fortunately, Dean Bouzanis might well have had it covered. Try and get on the end of it, but it's cleared by Maguire and out for a throw-in on the far-hand side, which Milson will take. Once again, looking towards Bouguil. Up he gets, it's headed away. Can Hughes pick that up on the edge of the box? They can. Eastman has a crack, but it's blocked. And now there's a break on here with Chesterfield breaking down the left-hand side. Joel Taylor knocks it inside, and Sutton are going to have to defend this well, but that's given away, thankfully, because there was a 4-against-3 overlap there for a moment, and Goodliff was very calm. Ball is knocked forward and headed back to goalkeeper by George Carline. I'm sure many Hughes fans will remember George Carline, another Gloucester import, but also played for Solihull in the National League. Goodliff does well, sends the ball back whence it came, and Wilson does really well there. Now Wilson is coming into the edge of the box. Can he do anything? He scored! It's Donovan Wilson! And that is why Sutton United have brought in Donovan Wilson from Bath City. That is a superb finish by Wilson, who cut in from the edge of the box after great play. Really strong.
Donovan Wilson.
Chesterfield 0, Sutton United 1, and the hero of the hour, it's Donovan Wilson for Sutton United. Great finish, really confident left foot strike. 39.5 minutes gone here. Throw into Sutton on the right hand side as Barden takes it up towards. Shirt's been pulled there, I thought, but nothing given. The ball's back out towards Barden. Barden does well now. Can he swing his left foot at this? No, he lost his balance a bit there. Unfortunately, Barden was on the way there, but he looked like a man on a unicycle just for a minute. Unfortunately, lost his balance and he was unable to get the ball away. And Sutton have a free kick. Wilson, 40 minutes on the clock. See what we can do here. In goes the free kick. It's another good one. Is it deep enough? It comes out towards Buteman. Can he get his shot away? Buteman, the edge of the box, knocks it out towards Bouguil. Can Bouguil get his shot away? Does well. It's the ball in. It hits the post. Bouguil's hit the post. Oh, there's another good chance there for the users. Clattered against the post. It was a really awkward angle now. There's danger, however, for the users. Chesterfield are away on the break. But Kenny Davis, what a star performer, however. That's a good ball out again towards Asante now. Asante's got a little bit of room in front of him here, and he knocks a good ball in here as a man free on the far side. And it comes to Taylor, and Taylor puts the ball in, a good header, but it was behind Asante and he couldn't do much with that, and fortunately the ball goes out for a goal kick. Barden is down injured here in front of me, but just for a moment there was an overlap, and Taylor had rather too much time in front of me here for my liking. So let's see what happens, and they drop. Yes, that's a good line held. Louis John wins it, but Sutton just need to be careful here. The ball is put back in, it's headed away by Simpson. Away it goes, and Curtis Weston can't get over the ball, and that's hooked over the bar. And that, ladies and gentlemen, fellow U supporter, is the last action of the first half here. Sutton kicking from right to left in the second half, and they're all amber strip. Eastman sets up Kenny Davis, who knocks the ball out towards Milsom, who sweeps his left foot up towards Wilson. Oh, and Wilson couldn't quite collect that, but my goodness, that would have been a dramatic start. Came off his shoulder actually and went back into play right in front of me here. Now that would have been dramatic. Now Randall into play with Bouguil. Bouguil through to Wilson. I think he's offside just. Everybody but Donovan Wilson back in the U's penalty area at the minute. Randall just fronting him up. Carline takes the throw. If it goes headed away, but it only comes out to. Oh, well, it's a corner in the end. It was a shot from Weston. It kind of made it through a lot of bodies, and just to be safe, goalkeeper Dean Buzanis just tips it round the corner, which will be taken short and towards McCourt, and knocks the ball back, and that's a looping ball in, which Sutton are going to have to defend, but that's headed back across to the danger area. Will need to be dealt with here. The volley comes in. Oh, deflected away. Buteman has the ball. He might have to look long, but no, he's giving it out to Simpson. Simpson keeps the ball well, passes it to Kenny Davis. Kenny Davis is shut down quickly, knocks the ball back to Buteman. Buteman to Simpson, and it goes towards Donovan Wilson. Now what can he do on the edge of the box? He's got his back to goal, but good body strength here, and he sets up Buteman. He shoots, and down to Grant Smith's left hand side. He lacked a bit of power, but Wilson did it really well again there. Set up Buteman, and his strike was saved down by his near post by Grant Smith. We've had 5 yellow cards in the match, I think. We could have had a red card too. Now, that's good play there by Clark. Knocks the ball down the line, but well played by Milsom. Dispossesses him, and it's cleared down towards Bouguil. Get up, Omar. Does well. Wins the ball, but Hollis knocks the ball back down the line towards Asante. He's having to come increasingly deep to get up the ball now. Asante does really well, shoots, but lacks power, and Buzanis is able to collect. But that's what Asante poses for Chesterfield, is a real threat. He's had to come and collect the ball. 79 minutes on the clock. Chesterfield 0, Sutton 1. He's taken it short to Taylor, who's swapped wings. Down the line it goes. Oh no, Milsom's fallen over. And is this trouble now for Sutton? The ball's inside the box. Shot comes in. Oh, that is a wonderful save from Buzanis. A wonderful save, because that was goal bound from Curtis Weston. The dugouts. Back it goes to McCourt. McCourt collects the ball and knocks it in towards the box. Long It's actually won by a Chesterfield head and another one, and that's headed on. That's a free kick right on the edge of the box for a push, I think, by Louis John, and this is really dangerous, really, really dangerous. Ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be a shot on goal here, of that there is absolutely no doubt, and this is huge danger for the U's as the clock comes round to 89:15 opposite me. First header wasn't won, there was a bit of pinball going on, and I think the second was given for a foul by Louis John, and this is a big chance. It's probably 20 yards out, ideal distance. The referee is pacing out the 10 yards of the wall, chalking it out. There's a big wall here for Sutton. They're going to have to be really big and strong here. Bizanis is lining it up. It's 3, 4, 5, 6 men in the Sutton wall. There are 3 players for Chesterfield lining it up, but you've got to fancy that it could well be Asante who's going to strike this as the clock is coming round towards the end. This is a huge moment in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Who's it going to be? That's blocked. The ball is knocked back in and cleared by Sutton. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's a great block. There are 5 minutes to be added, ladies and gentlemen, so it's still a long way to go here in this game, I'm afraid. But Chesterfield have a throw-in with Carline, and it comes into the box. Great header one. Now Randall, just deal with it. Knocks it long, and this is going to be picked up quickly and knocked back in towards the Sutton half. Last few seconds of the game, McCourt looking at the ball. Referee has blown the final whistle. Ladies and gentlemen, what a win for Sutton United this evening. I hope I've been able to bring some joy into their living rooms this evening, and I can't help but be ecstatic here at the Technic Stadium this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, what a win from Sutton United again this evening.